So let's get Skipjack transformed into his nope, not robot mode, vehicle mode. So what you want to start off with, I like to fold out the arms to the side so we have a little bit more room to work with. So what you want to do with this is you want to rotate this all the way around, like so, until you get it something like this. Then after that, you want to take this thing and actually rotate it like this, so that this can go over here. So just wanted to rotate this around. Then there's a tab here sticking out, so you basically want to kind of just get this around that tab and then fold it down and kind of get that like lined up like so. Do the same thing on the other side, so you want to rotate this all the way around. We'll fiddle more with this in order to get it into its proper position later on, don't worry about it. And then also rotate this thing around, get it around the tab, come on. And then also there's a little tab here, as you can see, that needs to go into a slot down there. So you just basically want to tab that together like so. After that, what you want to do is also kind of like rotate this down a little bit, then rotate this forward like so. There we go. A lot of the transformation's already done. Also, take the stand off of him and take this piece here and fold it in. Kind of forgot to do that one. So then what we do next is lower the camera, because what you want to do next is come in here and just open up these side panels here as well, because they reveal a little bit of a slot that the tab on this side and on this side are gonna go into. So then what you want to do is you want to make sure that this thing is fully straight like so, and then rotate it down, and then you want to basically get this fully aligned with everything. Make sure that this is fully aligned as well, and just like get the tab in here like so. Do the same thing on the other side, so just basically get everything kind of like straightened out here. Make sure that you can align the tab here. Let's see here. I always find a little bit annoying to do that, but there you go. Tab both sides in like so. There you go. And then what you want to do for like a finishing touch, I guess, is you want to take these side pieces here, rotate them down, and then this needs to hook over this tab here. So you basically want to rotate this down and then hook this over here and tab that into place. Do the same thing on the other side. So just hook it over, tab it into place, fold these pieces here down like so. And then I will take a little bit of a look-see. And it does seem like there's one more thing that we can do. So you can open up these pieces here, take this thing here, and as you can see, let's see here, where were they again? Oh, they're back here. There are two, there's a tab there and a tab on that side that can go into the slots on either side of this thing here. So basically you just want to take this, rotate it backwards like so, and then just tab these pieces in here on the side, on the underside here, like so. There you go. And then you can fold the threads back down, get them all into position, get everything here into position, and here we have good old Skipjack. Actually, one more thing. Take this here and rotate it down. I always forget it because it's such a tiny little thing, but I remember it just in time. Yeah, get that down, and that will allow the wheel to come and touch the ground. And there we have Skipjack in his vehicular form. So let's get the Jack who likes to skip back into his robotic mode. So what you start off with is very simple. What I would like to do is come under here, lift these bad boys up. Also, for the people who only watch the Transform It, you actually have to push these wheels out. But anyway, get this thing out of here. Like so. Anyway, these things were pushed back. You have to push them down a bit in order to get the wheels out. I forgot to show that off, but yeah. Get these things out. I guess you can close this back up. And then untab them from in here. Also, we'll keep this open, by the way. Open these things, like lower them. Get these things pushed down to untab it from here. Take these side pieces here and rotate them up and out of the way. That way we can do a lot more with this, because that means we can do this, which is very important for us. Then after that you can rotate this down, but you have to kind of like double hinge it in. Pull this thing out from under here like so, and I guess you can already attach this bad boy down here. There we are. And as you can see, it's now finally starting to look... Oh, wow, this thing fell out. Anyway, it's starting to look like Skipjack is back in his robotic mode, almost. We just need to do a little bit of arm action, and then we are done. So what you want to do is first come on this side, undo this from in here, and also get it rotated down and around like so. Do the same thing on the other side, so rotate this around like so. Then come to the other side and take this piece here and rotate it around as well, like so. Do it on the other side as well. Get it rotated around, yeah, like so. There you go. And then what you want to do is you want to rotate the arms down. Rotate this around because this is supposed to be the insides. Rotate this fully so that is like that. And then, I mean, you could fold these pieces back up if you want to. It's your choice, your figure. You can display it however you were to please it. But after all is said and done, here we have Skipjack back in his robotic mode.